crack-a-lacking. It's got the recording going. Let's see what we're messing around with. So we just got our new Atlas, which I don't know if I like yet, but it is what it is. Right, these two are... I really need to get rid of this riff. Kintaro can probably go. No, well, this is one of the community content ones, so it's got a really interesting quirk attached to it. Which suddenly makes it not just a brick. Also makes it a ticking time bomb. So I figured, you know what? Let's try it. I'm assuming that's going to crit my engine. If, I failure this critical hit to its location. Yeah, that's engine or gyro. Unless this thing can also be crit. I wonder if this thing can be crit, actually. Still, should be pretty cool. Oh wait, we bought an Exchanger Plus, didn't we? Do we have enough cooling to attempt the binaries? Let's have a look. Binary. Wrong one. Oh, there'll be one more going there. I do enjoy the community content game. I do and I don't. I'm very mixed feelings with it. Oh, it's because of all the jump jets. That would go there. Hello, hey Jeram. Ramirez? How'd you pronounce that name? Sorry, I don't know how to read that one. How are you doing? Welcome in. This thing with the jump jets is a reasonable head capper. Yeah, but it's like... I want 3 binary PPCs. Is that too much to ask? Mine. I mean, well, actually, we could down it to a 300. Hold up. I'm 4 days old, new playing this. Are you using mods? Yes. This is the BattleTech Advanced mod. The mod that I probably most recommend to new players. It allows you to change your engine. It allows you to change a lot more in the mech lab, and there's a lot more weapons. Like, it just imagine everything that's in the game, then add more to every part of it, and that's what this mod does. Hmm. Nova campaign. Try to get to 60. 60 HS core mechs. Oh, do you mean they cool 60 heat instead of 30? Because that will be double heat sinks, right? Yeah, okay, for vanilla. God, I don't know much about vanilla. I believe... Aren't they loot only in vanilla? It's classed as lost tech, I think, so I think it's loot only. I 60 heatsink core max. Because... Yeah, I don't know a lot about vanilla. I'm trying to think, like, are there certain chassis? Yeah, you have to reach a certain point in the story. What mission system? Maybe it's... I think it might be after the mission where you find the SLDF vault. But I genuinely can't remember, I'm afraid. I've played modded for like over a year and a half now. Coming up to 2 years. No, sorry, past 2 years, actually. I'm past 2 years at this point. I've not touched vanilla in over 2 years. But yeah, I'm fairly sure it's after where you find the SLDF fault in the Torian area. But yeah, that's very half-baked knowledge, I'm afraid, because, yeah, it's been a while. So we can fit the binary if I strip armor. Let's just put it like an ER for now. It doesn't quite work, but... Well, okay, it will effectively be that. Is the heat the same? 40... 55... Oh yeah, okay, so it's the same heat, same tonnage, so we can work with that. So we got a bonus... 16? So we're sinking 94. If we have Stone Cold, that's effectively another 20 per turn. That makes it 114 to 141. That ain't awful. That isn't awful. Oh, one too many jump jets. Wait, a 300 can't have... Wait, what's the requirements to have extra jump jets? How can a 320 have 4? You know what, I've never thought about that. What's the sort of... Oh, it's movement pips. That's it. It's movement pips. Got XL gyro. No, but I'm trying to think, would it help? Cause how many slots does it take? Is it 3 in either torso, or is it 2 in either torso? I think that just might be too many. What faction is best to buy ultra autocannons? I would assume Davian, but I don't know. Again, I really don't know much about vanilla, I'm afraid. Oh yeah, we came here just to get a bunch of money, didn't we? I would assume Davian. Okay, these are going to be a slaughter for the first couple of missions while I make a bit of cash. Where's the Atlas? He's already in. Oh yeah, we crashed, didn't we? I think we were actually about to do this mission and we crashed last time. I remember. Yeah, sadly though, JRAM, I'm not the best to ask about vanilla. I think I did 2 missions of vanilla, then went straight to modded. I really didn't enjoy vanilla. So I pretty much went straight to modded. Everything I know is kind of what I've heard from others. Oh, right, wait, Davian's not in the main campaign. Yeah, sorry, Fed Sons, yes. I forgot that they use the alternate names. That is the Federated. Capellion is Liao. Federated Sons is Davian. Sorry, I didn't realize they used the alternate names. I guess Liao could also have autocannons. So Capellion and Federated Sons are both major houses in BattleTech. So they're more likely to have the better stuff compared to the Ogrun or the Taurians, who are periphery factions. Man, they're far away. Okay, game. Well, we've got the Walk of Shame. Oh, this Atlas is never going to make it. Holy shit. Touring the base is this. Well, they're actually Space Texans for a different reason. Because the Taurians don't really want, like, they just don't want people in their territory. That's like all they want. They're just basically always shouting, "Get off my lawn."
I'm walking here. Affirmative, Commander. Move order received. Moving to position.
Move order received. Moving to position.
Okay, so I have to come back over this way. That's interesting. This war carrier's not going anywhere. This is such an awkward spawn for me. I legitimately spawned on the opposite corner of the map to the objective.
Need something, Chief?
Two 90-ton mechs, two 70-ton, 70-ton somewhat scouts with short-range weapons, 200-ton cluster damage, extra sight range, over two long-range hitters. Ooh, nice.
Copy that. On my way.
What mechs have you got? Two 90-tons, two 70-tons.
Order acknowledged.
Kind of curious now. I'm assuming one of them might be a Warhammer. Short range archer? Yeah, could be a short. Yeah, Warhammer 60. Okay. Grasshopper. Ooh, good choices. Good choices. I do like myself a grasshopper.
Copy that, Commander. Coordinates received.
Well, I think in vanilla Satori, even the best missile archer only has 4 hard points. Stalker 3F. Okay, that's actually a really good stalker. I really want a stalker myself on this. Highlander. Highlanders were never my thing. I think they're really good mechs, but they were just never my cup of tea. Oh, I didn't consider the size delta that's going to be a thing. Okay, after this mission, I am going to move planet to a slightly higher tier 1. But I just needed a little bit of cash just to keep moving. It's not like Victor's Highlanders. I really like the Victor, actually. Even though, like, you never see them perform, like, extremely well. The Victor, I always knew, had, like, insane potential. Highlander, I wasn't too keen on.
Yes, Commander.
Highlander is your best mech, 2 Ultra 10s, 2 Snub PPCs. Ooh, that is packing some power.
Sensors locked on.
Oh, it's an Irby? That's a AC-20.
Commander. Roger. Full speed.
Well, we gotta be careful with that Irby. Wait, did I take the longbow out? Am I an idiot? I did. I'm an idiot.
Yes, Commander. Okay. Full speed it is.
So much walking.
Ready to rock.
Ugh.
I got you.
Once we get to the road, we'll be fine.
Quick business.
Wait, if I get a PPC capacitor, are ERPPCs enough to headshot?
Heading out. Full speed.
I think they are, actually.
Up, boss.
So maybe I don't need to do...
Don't shoot.
No, it's 55. You need 61. Oh, you got mortars. Okay. 20 ton with mortars. Is that a mortar flea? Or is that a mortar locust?
orders.
Wait, snubs don't splash in this, do they? Oh, I guess they might splash in vanilla, I don't know, but I thought snubs didn't splash.
On the move. Full speed.
If they do, that's pretty cool. Ooh, that's, is that the LRM or SRM? SRM, okay.
By. Confirmed.
Do 15 times 5 damage. Ooh, that's an interesting take on it. So they're more like LBX PPCs. Okay. Good head cap with no damage reduction on a target and a capacitor. Yeah, I thought so. Stubs in vanilla shotguns. I never knew that. It shows how little I played of vanilla. $69 damage with cap. Yeah, I figured it would be something like that. 'Cause it's 55 and then add 20%.
Roger that. Standing by. Orders. Full speed, no shooting. Got
So if I apply acid first, they can be head capped even in tree line. That's nice to know.
Receiving you. Waiting for orders.
Okay, what I'm gonna do is yod. My apologies. And then we're gonna sensor lock the javelin, and then have the dervish potentially one-shot it.
Got a lock.
Ever use heavy transport to pick up and move your mechs? No, but I might do.
Waiting for orders.
It is very tempted at this point. Actually lived.
Score the critical hit.
Dervish needs a little bit more oomph. Just a little bit. What tonnage was that? 65. Ooh. Yeah, that's a bit of a Hail Mary, but we're going to go with it. Ooh, good hits.
I'm receiving you. Standing by.
Oh, this poor guy. He never knew he was in range of everything.
10-4.
Delayed injury, okay.
Confirmed.
I await your command.
Not awful damage. Ugh.
Hey there. On the move.
Note to self, don't take escort missions anymore. Escort is not worth it. I like them because you get to fight a lot of stuff, but my god, sometimes the spawns are just brutal. Are you the mortar carrier? Yeah, you are. No, escorts I actually think are really good, Satori.
Ready for orders.
Because you fight a lot of mechs in one mission, but they're always split. It's not like a defend base where you fight them all at once. You fight the same amount of enemies as a defend base, but they're always split apart.
No
So it makes it actually quite desirable. You have ECM? No. So we can sensor lock you and then probably kick you. Probably should have saved the Owens for the kick. But that's fine.
I've got a sensor lock.
LRM 10 or 15. That's a Javelin, LRM 15.
Yes, Commander.
Can I not kick from that angle? So I have to kick from this angle. Now you have 8% chance to kick. Don't miss, please.
On the move. Putting my weight in.
Thank God. Only the leg, really? How much armor did this thing have? Oh, it was a front shot. It wasn't a flank. Never mind. I thought it was a flank shot. Oh, that checks out. Oh, you're in sight? I thought you would have been far enough down the hill to not be seen. Okay, so that's double large laser.
Receiving you.
I guess they could be ER mediums, because ER mediums look the same. They're weird.
Go time.
65. $65 tonner with an LRM 15.
Yup. Double time.
Crusader. As 2 times 15, so what, one of them could be broken?
Engage.
Probably didn't need the MRMs, but there we go.
Bye-bye.
Or catapult.
Yes, Commander.
A catapult would be interesting. We didn't take any salvage though, so it doesn't matter. Because I just wanted this one mission just to get a bit of cash, and then we're going to keep moving.
Bye.
I didn't realise it was going to be this much of a slog.
Yeah. Receiving you.
Yeah, Commander.
Ooh. Three ER mediums, 2 ER smalls. Witchy! Thank you for the hydrate.
Standing by.
Oh wait, they're not ERs. All the ones that I fought in the arena were ERs, so I kind of assumed that one was the same. Let's wait a bit.
Waiting for the right move.
These those clothes may not be decorative. You know, I think you are correct.
Standing by.
Hey, Skipper Ray, how's it going? How are ya? I am doing okay. A little bit torn on what to do today because I was supposed to be doing half of this, half MechWarrior 5 today, but Nick couldn't make it. So I'm either doing 6 hours of this or
Yeah.
3 hours of this, 3 hours of RimWorld. We'll kind of see as time goes on.
Yes, boss.
Orders?
Imagine the amount of door he could need. You know, I haven't thought about it until now. But it'll be fucking good at it, won't it?
Moving out.
Like, it just like... it'd be like a fucking blender. Just like, slam your hand in, start spinning.
I've got a sensor lock.
Imagine that. Imagine a mech-sized bakery. That would be fucking hilarious.
Armor holding. Something I can do.
I love the two UAC 10s are very potent.
Let's do this.
That's like a bit of need to do only. Oh man, that Bilko. Oh,
Receiving you.
oh. Boo. I'm proud of. It's creative, I'll give you that, but oh.
Sensors locked on.
Oh, that stings. That one stings.
Heading out.
Get my cup of tea out the way. Wait, are you XL? Oh, you have a mask. I want that mask. God damn it. Well,
Mech destroyed. Commander.
today is not that day. So close to two AC-20s with better range.
What's up, Commander?
I wouldn't say they're close to AC-20s, because the bonus the AC-20 has is all of its damage is in one location. And that has a lot more worth than people give credit for. Just DPS is not everything.
Confirm.
And that's what makes the AC-20 so scary. It's not that it's just a lot of damage, it's that it's in one location. Start with some fast mechs. Do long range. Honestly, if that's what you like doing, you would probably love BattleTech Advanced, which is what I'm playing right now. Because that's like your primary strategy in BattleTech Advanced. That's typically what I do. Here's my scouts here. I've got the Pegasus, which is a tank, a Dervish, and an Owens. 35, 55, and a vehicle. And then the rest of my lines are basically all snipers as well. That is like the standard strategy for BTA.
Tech warriors, show 'em what you got.
It's an awful again. The Demolisher 2 comes around the corner.
damage.
Yeah.
Repeat. Negative damage.
I'm here.
Nothing can strike fear into someone as much as a Demolisher. Actually, a lie. There is actually one vehicle I am more scared of than a Demolisher. In that situation, Skipper Ray. Honestly, if anything, a Demolisher would be a cakewalk in comparison.
On my way, double time.
Nope, not the Triple Ghost one, although that one is quite scary. The Mars. Clan Alicorn. Yeah, the Alicorn is the ghost one. No, there's a few, Skipper Ray.
Commander?
No, what I'm thinking is the SRM carrier. Nothing will make your heart drop faster than an SRM carrier coming around the corner. Because you know that shit ain't missing. Yeah. I'd rather have a Demolisher come around the corner than an SRM carrier.
What's up, boss?
Because a Demolisher can miss. An SRM carrier can only miss so many times. Yeah. The rocket launcher tank, yeah. Mate, there's just something about that sheer amount of, like, missiles. Oh, man. So funny. Especially if it's like an SRM carrier Mark II carrying Artemis. Oh. What be SRM carrier that has 10 Shriek 4s? Yeah, like you,
Feeding you?
as soon as that comes around the corner, you just immediately give up your mech. Like, I don't know about you guys.
For orders.
Whenever I see something like that come around the corner, I'm just like, well, he's dead. I just completely accept that he's dead.
Location confirmed.
Oh, man. He probably lives. Honestly, most of the time it's happened, they have lived. But I just, like, completely just accept it.
Good to go.
Standing by.
The LRM 61's a little bit more manageable, though. Unless it has high ground.
Standing by.
I don't know, I find those a little bit more manageable.
Just running.
They still suck. Don't get me wrong, you are correct. They fucking suck. But if we're talking about, like, if something sneaks up on you... Like, sort of going off the original thing, like, if you're on an urban map and something comes around the corner of a building right next to you, what's the scariest thing? Yeah, I think we've named them all. Demolisher, SRM carrier, rocket launchers. Just immediate fuck you alpha.
Yeah.
Oh, what's that fire bee called? That thing's fucking horrifying. What's that fire bee with, like,
Problem.
heavy MRM? Yep, there's that one. There's like a fire bee with, like, rocket 200 or some shit. Fire B2E. Yeah, you know which one I mean, right? That one's fucking horrifying. I don't know how they fit so many rockets on it.
Commander?
think it's got like a tiny engine.
I copy.
Okay, what are you?
Got a lock.
Huh. You know, I never would have guessed that for the life of me.
What are your orders, Skipper? Affirmative.
Strip armor, rockets weigh nothing, basically. True, yeah, they are lightweight, but... What, the Fire Bee's what? Is it a 35? A 30?
Roger.
And it still has a PPC as well, which is the other scary bit. Like, it's still got a PPC on it.
Ready. On the way. Double time. No shooting, just running.
Orders?
I can do it with sprint with this guy, can't I? Doo-doo. Doo-doo.
Moving fast.
Using that as a duelist.
Sensors.
Legit.
locked on.
Sorry, like, if you haven't seen it, it's a fucking sight to behold. It's like 35 tons with like... Okay, Rocket 200 might be a bit much. It's got to be at least like Rocket 150 though. Like, it is an ungodly amount of rockets with a PPC. It's fucking wild.
I've got a sensor.
Okay, that's the AC-20. We do need to be kind of cautious of you. Oh, the crab had a 2 larges. Why do I never think of the crab when it comes to 50 ton?
How's it going?
Whenever I think of 50 ton mechs, the crab never comes to mind. I love that mech as well. At least you got plenty of armor. Okay, let's have a look. Can we get up on the hill? Not high enough to shoot. Keep moving forward.
I'm with double time. Goods to go.
Right, so everyone's been. I want to see if I can get mortars applied.
Acknowledge, Commander.
No, no mortars.
Full throttle.
Right, so I think Irby is on the menu first. Because I want that AC-20 gone.
All right, let's move.
I can work with that. There we go.
Inflicted some neck.
Right, how do we deal with this crab?
Yeah,
We're gonna need to kick it.
waiting for orders.
Dervish. Oh, you're not in range. It's got 2 good evasion though. I really need to find some SRM Artemis. Oh, that's what we were doing actually. We were heading over to a game world. I remember now. Probably should have went for the flank. Don't know why I really went for the back, because no one can follow it. I guess we could have hit gyro. What's the heat gen? I don't generate any heat. I get 90 from that and I get 90 from that. Generate heat 69. Wow. That because of the exchanger, the biome, but I'm just kind of like quite surprised. I guess like 5s don't generate that much. Sure. Probably not worth it, but... yeah. It pushes the initiative down at least. As long as it's not a head hit, I really don't mind. Yeah, not a head hit. That's awesome. Quickly check something on the other monitor. There we go.
Waiting for orders.
So you are in kick range. That is what I was hoping for. 92. That's off the best. I should have actually reserved a bunch before doing that. But that's fine. Because I should have technically let... oh no, they're both initiative 5, it wouldn't have worked. Never mind. Okay, you do have precise strike. That's what matters. I want to go for the back. Really? No clean back attack? 5 evasion. I don't really trust that. Guess we'll do a blocked one, but I get 6 evasion. Sure. It's more for the precise strike than the actual kill potential. Hey, Greybeard, how's it going? Ooh, good hit! Holy shit!
Let's do this.
Okay, let's let the Thunderbolt go first.
Reserving action.
We've not even started the mission yet. But hey, at least our Lance is going to be in the right place, because the objective is over here,
Good to go.
which is good.
Exile. Firing all weapons.
Oh, yeah, because you're primitive, you have reduced armor. Why does the Army have his own back armor as front armor? Why is that a thing? I mean, okay, I guess it's got 360-degree torso twist, so... Okay, it makes a little bit more sense. There we go.
That's a kill.
Could have went for the Thunderbolt, but I think that was a bit more... Yeah, you still got like a fair amount of armor. I mentioned the 360. Yeah, like I thought about it for like more than half a second, and it actually kind of made sense. Do I want to go into melee range? I mean, it's still a Thunderbolt.
Quick stepping. I'm on it. I need a new target.
We might be able to actually... get this mission started in a second.
Acknowledged.
There we go.
Mech destroyed.
Holy moly, that was a lot of walking.
Commander?
Yeah, you're gonna have a problem. Like, if they spawn on you, you're kind of screwed.
Ready for orders. Commander? Commander. Acknowledged.
Right, so next turn,
I'm rolling.
the enemy lance should spawn. Come on, game, you can do it. I believe in you.
Moving to position.
Don't know where they're gonna spawn, but we'll find out.
Moving to position.
I was running a campaign, one player made a melee mech with armor all around. I mean, back armor is, like, really important. I think it is kind of slept on a bit. But it was interesting to see that much. Yeah. It's definitely not, like, we're 50-50. That's for sure.
Heading out.
I still need to ask around about my campaign. So I do want to try and do a BattleTech, a streamed BattleTech roleplay. Like the tabletop campaign. But the issue I'm gonna have is I won't be able to stream it as the DM.
I'm there. Roger.
Or if I could, I don't know how I would.
Roger.
I'm there. On my way.
Okay, move along. Pegasus. You kind of stay where you are. Oh wait, he was further back than I thought. Okay. Oh yeah, we control the thingy now, right?
Waiting for orders.
Yeah, we do.
You betcha.
Yeah, we now control the convoy.
Coordinates received.
I still don't know which I prefer. I don't know if I prefer controlling the convoy or not. I kind of liked the
Moving out.
having to keep them moving at their pace. Because now I could just make them like only take 2 steps while I'm fighting, and then when the fighting's over, then start moving them. Like I kind of liked that they kind of put themselves into danger almost. It made me have to defend them proactively.
Coordinates received. Yes, I'm there.
But I guess it does stop the kind of, you know, waiting 20 turns because they decided not to move for some reason.
Move order received.
Confirmed.
Watching my heat gauge slowly go down.
Don't need to tell me twice. On my way. Got it. Uh-huh.
Oh, and yeah, like there's a couple of things that like I am kind of, you know, there is like a benefit to it. Also, hey Craig, how you doing? How you doing? But you know, I will miss the whole proactive defending type of thing.
Affirmative.
I think that's kind of what made
Speeds are in the chip.
the mission type kind of unique to the other ones.
Heading out.
Now it's just more like one of those. Is this like a battle mission where you've got to protect the lance? Now it's just a battle mission where you've got to protect, you know, this group of tanks.
Position confirmed.
Moving out.
That is a big escort zone. They've made that a little bit generous, haven't they?
You're in position, Commander. Hold your ground until the package is on its way.
Is it always that big?
I hear ya.
Oh, really? Fair play.
Moving out.
Did bet the trap mission, ended up hounded by 2 Timberwolves and Elementals, took the Timbies down for salvage, but the Elementals took me Osprey with 10 evasion. Luckily, your PC blue screened.
Got it.
Okay, what are we dealing with? Primitive Commando. Vulcan. Vulcan with a coil. This Atlas is going to get hit quite hard because of the size delta. Brigand. Luckily, they're not packing too much.
Yeah, Commander.
Waiting for the shot.
What's a 30 tonner? I've been seeing this Urban Met like crazy. They're like losing it to auto hit BS from Fog of War. I mean, that's just BTA for you. That's the thing, like there's a lot of severe problems in my eyes in a lot of the balancing, but I mean, people are happy to scum save in BTA, so I guess it doesn't matter.
Got a lock.
Receiving you.
I've seen a few people kind of do that on streams recently, where they kind of get like they basically get BTA'd, like the thing that I kind of say is a bit
Something I need for
overtuned.
ya.
And then normally they'll be like, "Oh no, it's fine. BTA is fine how it is." And then when it happens to them, like, "Oh, this is BS. I'm just gonna scum save it because it shouldn't happen like that." And just sort of like interesting to change your tone when it happens to you.
Good to go.
I know.
Waiting on you, Commander.
Let's do
It's just the melee system. The melee system, I think, is just like, I don't know.
Good to go.
I mean, that's just how battle armors work, though.
Commander.
What do I need? How do I remove your evasion?
Standing by.
Ready for orders.
Oh, you got a spore cloud. That's why your aim's a little bit weird. One-dimensional melee DFA. Yeah, like, it's the melee for me that just gets me.
Got a lot.
Just melee in general seems a bit weird
How's it going?
in BTA. Free headshot triple kill, round one from nowhere. Those can happen though, that's the thing, like... That's one of those ones where I'd be pissed if it happened, but I wouldn't scum save it, because I've done it to enemies, Greybeard. That's the kind of... That's the thing, like, I've done that to enemies. I use a binary PPC to one-shot heads. I can't really complain when it happens to me. Before you even moved? Yeah, it happens. It's BS, don't get me wrong. Wait, do you have friendly fire on? Do you have... Where is it? I can't change it. Yes, that's why. He wasn't the target. There is a reason why I turned friendly fire off. The person that got headshot probably wasn't the target.
You got it.
They were. Did I get a headshot in that? I always feel like the shots go high and it counts as a CT. I mean, well, without... They pull up the unit floaty tag. Nope. It pulls up the tag for whoever gets hit. If someone gets hit, it also pulls up their tag, I believe. Ooh, you actually were packing. What the fuck? Can't move at all. Okay.
Resting my neck.
That spore cloud is a bit of a pain. I mean, without like a video of it, I can't really say. In the end, I'll just be like arguing on yes and no's.
Now let's
I mean, again, it's just one of those things that happens. Like that can just happen in the game. It might be like a 1 in 1,000, 1 in 10,000, but it can happen. My issue with melee is that the probability is a 1 in 1 for it to happen. Oh, Spore Cloud. Okay. Are they all Spore Cloud? Apart from you.
Oh, hell yeah. It's off.
The Awesome's accuracy just seems so off.
Attack failed.
Okay, granted he had 3 evasion, which didn't help. Oh, I completely forgot about you. Why is that so loud sometimes? That's so weird. We'll go for the brigand. Oh no, but you've got the coil. Work area reference for the finale. Yep. There goes the coil.
Solid connection.
Oh, that means you're gonna kick someone. Shit. Yeah, it's gonna go for a kick regardless, I think. Precision, side strike. Ooh, those were good hits. Here I come to save the day all the time. He was moving, yeah. I mean, he ripped off a coil. He saved the day to someone. Brigand's on a 9. I love I just got hit by like 5 lasers and it barely even
Waiting for
dented.
orders.
Fucking love atlases.
Roger that.
I should probably... I was going to say, I should probably give him a better gyro, but honestly, it won't really change much.
Receiving you.
Standing by.
Right, let's go for a precise strike first. Actually, no, I should probably do the kick first.
Put my weight.
Eject. He's got no weapon, he just got crit like twice in the engine. Okay, so we can reserve all the way down to 1.
Ready to rock.
Is he out of range again? No, he's still in range. Oh, thank God. We can actually get line of sight? Oh, crap. Oh, Irby, you won't know what hit you. Actually got... Oh, headshot. We're doing it. If he can, like, plonk an Irby...
Hostile eliminated.
It blew off left torso, right torso, and CT. It actually completely disintegrated the Irby.
Orders.
Um.
Yes, Commander. Orders.
Okay, we got a sensor lock here.
On my way.
I feel like the audio's going a bit weird. I do apologize if it's making a horrible audio for you guys. But the audio is being a bit strange right now. Right, do we have another sensor lock? I think the Marauder? Question, do I want to fire or do I want a sensor lock?
I've got a sensor lock. Position confirmed.
What are your orders, Skip?
How bad is that size delta? +3. This is not too bad. Oh, kick it off with the sandblaster. So I probably should have finished up with the sandblaster, but that's fine. Go on, Atlas. You've been waiting for this moment. What a long-ass mission for no reason.
On it.
All this for just a couple of mil so I can go to the next planet.
Receiving.
Things we do for money.
Hostile eliminated.
Right, so looking for... Oh, do I go on... Okay, I'm torn between going for some assault mechs and trying to get, like, some new mechs for the Lance, or making a bit of money so when we get the mechs, we can actually build them properly. Because, like, I'm missing, like, TTSs, I'm missing exchangers, I'm missing gyros, like, I'm missing so much stuff that I need to buy. I might go to, like, a 3.5 skull planet, something like that, and just farm money. Ooh, nice. SRM Artemis. Yeah, exactly, yeah, there's just so much stuff that I kind of need to get. Yeah, I think money is the play. I mean, with one mission put us all the way up to 4 mil, so I guess that's a pretty good start. Actually, what we should do is, who do we want to like us? Because we could start gaining some rep with people. Saying that the Taurians love us, and if I want to fight Sanctuary, being liked by the Taurians is not the worst idea. I know I heard they're Taurians, but... Sanctuary will fuck me up right now, though. I have too many XLs. Do you kick the shit out of Capellians? Sanctuary is a new faction Blood Love's just added in, and they have completely unique weapons and mechs. We got one of them here. We've rekitted it. This is not its loadout, but they all have drawn interfaces. So they're not actually piloted by the mech. And they have built-in ECM. Well, they have a kind of ECM anyway. Look, 12 injuries resisted, so they don't exist inside of the cockpit. If drones destroyed, such construction lethal feedback can occur. Yeah, so kind of hooked into the mainframe. Then for their weaponry, two-door C3I as well. Is it? Oh, yeah. I didn't notice that part. That's pretty cool. They've got these weapons here. Double AC-15s. Basically their own version of ultra cannons. You have to shoot both shots. And you can make it do stability damage only if you wish. Which is a pretty cool idea. They've got streak lasers. Where are they? There we go. Oops. That also apply PPC effect. I don't have any of the PPCs. They're on type of SRMs that do structure damage. Which is why going against these guys with XL engines is super risky. Correct, Arth. Yes. But it's an MRM30, not a 20. Yeah, very scary to face, yeah. And then there's VRM-18s. These look broken, but they're actually a lot harder to use than it seems. They're basically like reverse ATMs. The further you are, the more damage you do and more accurate they are. But it's actually really hard to be at 600 to 1,000 meters and have line of sight. Wait, do these require line of sight? Or can you fire them indirectly? You can't fire them indirect. Okay, that's a little bit better. The reason I thought they were line of sight. Can't be fired at melee, minimum range, or AoE. Okay. Okay, so they're a little bit easier. You could kind of use them almost like a mortar carrier or artillery, in like, you know, that type of learn bot. So probably some good effect. I can build another onion? Since when? Also build a roughneck. I can build some good mechs. Okay, I wanted to move planet. Let me double check the stores once more. So this, fighting against Liao is a good call. If we're going to be farming money anyway.
New weapon systems available.
Gyro XL.
New equipment available.
Okay. So the question is then, do we want to fight for Bedsons? I guess it doesn't matter who, right? Because as long as we're fighting against Liao, that's all that matters. Four Skull Black Market with former Star League presence. That looks like a win in my book.
Roger that, Commander. Course plotted.
Engines prime. All hands prepare for transition to thrust gravity. Docking sequence commencing.
Four Skull. Honestly, maybe I should have went for like more of a 3.5. Free Skull 3.5 if I'm farming money. But can't the ship explode? Four Skull BTA Christmas event made me reload the old save. Oh, what, the Kringle thing? It explodes before we get there. Brain damage, spend the rest of the day repairing bruised morale. Oh, some people did survive, but okay, still gives you name morale. Yeah, the Kringle one, I avoid that like the plague. The Kringle one is so insane. Brutal, yeah. Space travel's fun. I'm not gonna lie, every time I see this part of the game, it makes me want to play Elite Dangerous. Just every time they jump drive. Hey, Tanker! Thank you so much for the Prime for 9 months. Twitch, baby. Thank you so much, man. I do appreciate that a lot. 9 months, dude. That's a long time. Hey, Megs. Just made a dual sniper RT Omega. I mean, it's got RT, it's automatically probably God tier. I hate this event because the only way to get something good out of it is to lose a mill. I mean, we're about to make money. Let's go for it. Yeah, it's a permanent +4. Yeah, it's not too bad, I guess. For the sake of working out heat. Game just about the battlefield. No, you gotta keep you guys happy. Engine core to wait. Heat of 165. Is triple binary PPC actually plausible? That's what I'm trying to... Minus 16. So we can minus 16 on top of that. That puts it to 88. If we have Stone Cold, that is effectively minus 20 per turn. So that puts it to 108. And then we just turn off one of the binary PPCs while it cools off. Seems alright to me. Oh no, this one's going to be a third binary PPC, Craig. This is the same tonnage and heat than the binary PPC is. The Wraith currently has the other one, and I don't want to take it apart until... Make it a light engine so it's more durable. It won't be able to fit all this in. I need the weight saving. I've got one. It's just in another mech at the minute. Oh, I need a clan double heatsink. Isn't that what flamers originally were? I mean, it works. We've got it functioning, right? This is now a workable mech. If I just need to get a clan double heatsink kit. Not asking for much. See, the thing is though, is that better than ERPPC with a capacitor? I think it is actually, yeah.
Ready to go over financials whenever you are.
My money. Capacitor increases the heat generation and damage of PPCs. I think it's plus 20% damage for plus 40% heat. It could be 30% heat. I might be a little bit wrong. I can't remember the specifics. Yeah. Or is it 10%? It's more than 10%, Craig. Because it makes a 55 damage weapon.
Undocked from jump ship. We're clear.
Into 69 damage. Oh, what? Who started a fight? Bandit.
We've entered orbit, Commander.
We've arrived at our destination, Commander.
Well, we got no money to buy stuff, but I'll window shop a bit. You got your first Annie? Hell yeah.
This is an all-ship announcement. It's time for another team-building movie night. Tonight's selection
So much for Star League.
I
I mean, I could do with that.
mandatory. So we'll see you there.
Nothing too special. Oh, I didn't check Artemis. Where's SRM? Oh. Yes, please.
New equipment available.
I saw the double XL as well, but it's not as broken in this mod. That's too much ammo anyway. Wait, is it? 100, 200, 300, 4, 8, 12, 24. That's... Is work. How's it going? Oh, it doesn't cost tonnage. Okay. I thought it did. Oh, we have Artemis! Fucking hell. What have I been doing? What did I go searching for then? This thing has now just become an absolute menace. I mean, like it wasn't already, but...
Right. I'll get it in the schedule.
I want to wait till Strider's back, 'cause that's my scout.